We have new details tonight on the Navy SEAL candidate who died after completing Hell Week training. Thank you for joining us. I'm Vanessa Van Hefty. ABC 10 News reporter Nia Watson live in Coronado. We now know that the sailor was from New Jersey.
Yeah, Vanessa, today the Navy identified him as Kyle Mullen from Manalapan, New Jersey. He passed away Friday after several hours of grueling training here in Coronado. Kyle Mullen was 24 years old, assigned to the Naval Special Warfare Basic Training Command in San Diego. The Navy says earlier Friday, Mullen in his basic underwater demolition SEAL class successfully completed Hell Week. Hell Week is part of the first phase of training and the toughest, pushing SEAL candidates to their physical and mental limits. The Navy says Mullen and another seaman were not actively training when they fell ill. Mullen was taken to the Sharp Coronado Hospital where he later died. The Navy SEAL candidate was not only a service member but a well-known athlete. Sunday, Monmouth University football in New Jersey posted Mullen was a part of their 2019 championship team. Head coach Kevin Callahan saying, quote, "He was highly motivated on the field, but his maturity, intelligence, and concern for his fellow teammates is what stands out about Kyle." The Navy hasn't named the other SEAL candidate but says right now they're in stable condition at the Naval Medical Center. The Navy is still investigating how Mullen died. Now, we did reach out to the Navy to clarify whether the two sailors' injuries were related or separate incidents. We are waiting to hear back. Live in Coronado, Nia Watson, ABC 10 News.
Nia, thank you. And to give us some perspective on what SEAL candidates go through is retired Navy SEAL Captain and Executive Director of the SEAL Family Foundation, Duncan Smith. Captain Smith, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me, Ben.
And our hearts with these families tonight as we are learning more about them. Just an incredible loss. Share with us, if you would please, how your foundation serves as a resource for these SEAL families.
Well, the SEAL Family Foundation has three pillars of support, and those pillars include the individual special operations warrior, the SEAL, or the special warfare combatant craft crewman, their families, spouses, children, and then also Gold Star spouses, people who have lost that operator within their family. So these are surviving spouses who must go on with life, and the SEAL Family Foundation is there to support them as well. Hell Week is a very demanding part of training. It is grueling, and our heart goes out to the Mullen family. The SEAL Family Foundation is reaching out to support them through the command, through the Naval Special Warfare Command, to support them in this difficult hour.
Incredible work that the foundation is doing. In the Navy telling us that Seaman Mullen died after completing Hell Week. We know this is a grueling process. Can you tell us a little bit more about what candidates go through during this time?
Hell Week has really been a constant element of naval special warfare training all the way back to World War II, when the predecessors to the modern SEALs, the underwater demolition teams, the combat demolition units, the scouts and raiders and others, would train for World War II, Korea, Vietnam, and modern conflicts. And that constant element is essentially staying awake for a week in a simulated combat environment. It happens early in training for a purpose, to see who has the mettle, who has the determination, and then following Hell Week, candidates move on into the other phases of training that are more technical.
And how many people make the cut? We know that these candidates are all elite athletes.
It's pretty amazing. A lot of us SEALs who served, I served 32 years and I retired 3.5 years ago. And among my peer group, we all say there's no way we'd ever been selected today. Young men like Seaman Mullen are commonly exceptional high school athletes, and quite often college athletes, NCAA athletes, in sports that run the range from soccer to football to hockey, triathlon, and track and water polo. They are tough young men. They commonly have a bachelor's degree, which is not something we saw back in the day among most of our enlisted troops. So these are very competitive, very driven, very patriotic young men who are driving themselves to an extreme. And I might say young men and young women, because the training is open to women as well.
Yes. Captain Smith, we thank you for educating us on this, and we thank you for your service as well. Thank you for talking with us.
Vanessa, may I mention one thing?
Absolutely.
The SEAL Family Foundation works in support of all the SEAL and all the special warfare combatant craft crewmen families. And to that end, we put on programs like the Sisterhood, like SEAL Kids, and a variety of other programs to include these emergency needs. We are having a fundraiser in Del Mar here in San Diego County on June 11th. For people who are interested in coming to that event, we welcome them, and they can find out more information at sealfamilyfoundation.org. And again, that's June 11th in Del Mar.
And we'd love to cover that, and we'll put that information on our website tonight as